Hello there. I had a call from a friend that was having a little problem with the spreadsheet this morning, and I thought I'd record this and maybe it'll help a few of you as well. So here's the situation. She's got a couple of lists where there is an account number that she wants to match up, and she wants to bring in a name from this other list. So I've got all, and then I've got the list I'm trying to fill in. Now, what was happening is she had downloaded this from a database, and you know how things go. Sometimes they do not play very friendly. What we've got there, and let me just make a copy of this because I'm going to show you a couple of ways. But what we've got there is a list of numbers that have come in as text. I'm getting some clues about that right away. I'm getting the warning sign. I'm getting little error marks in the corner, and it's left aligned instead of right aligned numbers. I can change the general up here to number, but it doesn't fix my problem. Okay, so I still have a problem. Now, easy method would be to go ahead and just if you see the sign there, to convert to number. Boom, done. That would be easy. I'm going to undo because sometimes life just, it doesn't present those things to you, does it? So what I would do in this case is to make myself a helper column. Insert a helper column. And I will use the value function to get these cleaned up. Value, double click or tab if you're typing it in like me. That'll open it up and get you ready. And picking the cell A2 is the cell that I want to reformat as a number. Now it came in with a couple decimal places. I'll just decrease 2 clicks and fill that value function all the way down. And look, I'm good to go. These are now stored as numbers, and I've done it a couple of times. I know it's working the way I want to. Potential problem, now I've got a function in there. I don't want to run into that down the road if I'm trying to use these as numbers. So Control C, Command C, right click copy, however you do it. And then when I go to paste, I'll use the paste values. And I'm just going to paste the values over the top of it. So these become a number. They are no longer the value function. That's a pretty common trick. Now, over on the next sheet, the list, I'm ready to bring in these names based on the account number. And I've resorted these. They're out of order compared to this one. So at this point, I'll use the XLOOKUP, and I jotted it out over here for you in case you want to look at that. I'll put it in the description too. It is long. So at here, you could start it different ways. I usually start in the typing method, but you could go to formulas, look up in reference, all the way down to XLOOKUP. I like the XLOOKUP versus the VLOOKUP because my columns don't have to be in a certain order. I don't have to count columns as part of the function build, so this is my favorite. So the lookup value I want here is A5. The lookup array is going to be on the other sheet, on the all sheet. So I will return there, and the all, oh, there, I did it here. It's actually the all two. Okay, just to be extra confusing, but there it is. This is the lookup array, and it has the cells B2 through B17 in my case. Now, what you would want to do, friends, is to get dollar signs in there. You want that to be an absolute reference. The row could keep changing, but this part we need to stay locked down because you're going to stay absolutely on this lookup range. So that you could use function F4 helps you put those dollar signs in. That makes the cell absolute. It won't change when you copy it. Now the return array, again from the all number 2, is going to be the name column, C2 through C17. Again, I need absolutes, function F4. I've got them. And if you need to, you can put what you want in the not found. Now you see the lookup value, array, return array, those are bold, those are required. If not found is an option. So for me, I'll put not, here I'll make it bigger so we can see it in our list, not found. Okay. Match mode, this will give me an exact match, which is what I'm after, so I don't need to mess with that in my particular case. And okay, it's pulled up our first one. Our list has Brian Smith is number 10. So let's fill that down. Okay. Similar up here, I just went to the all number 2. That's the only difference. And I will copy both versions into the recording. There is my not found, number 111, not found on my original list. Let's go look. On the all list, is there a 111? No, there is not. Okay, so we did a couple of things there. We took a list that came in that is recording numbers as text. You could do a quick fix if you get this warning, you could convert to numbers. That would be a joy if it came up for you. If not, you could go through the process that I did, equal value of that number as text, and then I just did a copy and paste value only to clean that up and use it. Okay, hope that helps. Have a great day.